everybody. Uh, I hope you guys are doing good. I had a weird morning, not in a bad way, at all actually. I woke up and the power was out, and apparently had been out for like 3-4 hours. Um, do I have everything I need? So I ended up going. Okay, do I have fire bombs? I want turpentine on my. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, what I ended up doing is I went shopping, and then took care of some stuff I needed to get. Like my nail clippers broke, so I had to buy more of those. Just life stuff. Great. Okay, we're off to an excellent start. An enemy that has never damaged me before kicked my ass. Oh well. Is it? Anywho. Hope you guys are doing good. Um, if anyone's here, hopefully. It says people are here, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just fucking hopefully get through this place today. We'll see, I suppose. Cause yeah, I did get to the Leechmonger last time. Now that I pick it back, and it's like yeah, because I did actually count the deaths too, and last stream was actually the most I've died in a single stream, which makes sense because it's also the longest Demon Souls Dark Souls stream I've done. I'm pretty sure I haven't done a 3-hour stream before then, so. The physics in this game will never get old, and I don't know why that guy jumped up like that, but it was great. Anyway, that guy's gonna come at me? Nope, not this time? There we go. Alright, cool. Don't know why it started the video call. I don't know, maybe, I don't think I did anything in particular, but maybe. It could be just better connection. No, I can't, I don't have the heal spell anymore, that's right. Oh, but cool, I got some more grass. I'll take that. And then a little bit of that. Then we're gonna walk back and see if that guy will just fucking die on his own. Nope, he's still over there. But yeah, so yeah, took care of some life stuff today, which freed up my morning because I was gonna go shopping tomorrow morning instead, but I woke up, my power was out. They were like, oh yeah, it's not gonna come back until like an hour before you're gonna stream, and it's like, well, that's wonderful. So what the fuck am I supposed to do until then? Like, because I could do stuff on my phone, obviously, like Anki and read manga or comics, I guess. Once all my updates were ran dry, so it just good opportunity. I didn't mean to fall off there. But yeah, everything's cool. So yeah, and I guess what I've been doing up to lately. Let me think. I've been playing a lot of Mario because so after last Demon Souls stream, I might have mentioned this on the at the start of Ace Attorney 1, but I started playing Mario 64 for a couple, partly because I was thinking about the Mario games. I was like, yeah, Mario 64 is one of the more important titles that I haven't played yet. I mean, okay, so I've played it a little bit, probably like at friend's house, or I'm pretty sure I've rented it once, but I never really got into it. And since I have been playing 2D Mario games, like, since November 2022, was it? Yeah. So I haven't really gotten, and I've been playing so many Mario games, like 30 plus, but I haven't really gotten to the, what's it called? I wonder if I can, I don't want to use all my fire bombs because I want to save some for the, did that work? I know it's gonna, yeah, load the asset, but nope, it didn't seem to work. Wait. Yeah, okay. Nope, okay, well, alright, I'm gonna take that. That's two less hits I have to make. So yeah, I just decided to play it, and also because it's like, I do like collecting things in video games. Like, I remember playing Batman Arkham City, and I don't know, it's like, yeah, there's something satisfying about going around. It's like, oh, there's only X amount of little things to grab. I feel I can grab them and just gradually be making this progress. And so I kind of like enjoy that. Um, like I've definitely noted that. Like even in like Shin Megami Tensei has the maps, right? Where you fill out the maps as you explore them. Like I think there's part of that I enjoy as well. Like just that gradually finishing, like filling out, or I even remember from the book on game design in Wario Land 4, it mentioned how like with the what's it called? Little gems floating in the air, which are functionally coins, like in Mario. They're just little objects floating in the air that you collect. And it mentioned that people generally like cleanliness and order, and so there's like an aspect of like grabbing coins in Mario that's like you're cleaning up the clutter on the screen, right? Like, and I think honestly, the example that I really think about with that is in actually Super Mario Brothers 2, Doki Doki Panic, whatever you want to call it, where there's cherries floating around. I don't know what they do. I'm thinking about it. It's like, okay, they're the only real collectible that I know has purpose is the coins that you pull up in the back world when you use a potion, and those are credits for the slot machine at the end to get extra lives. I don't know what cherries do, um, and I never looked it up because there's no score that keeps tabs on like how many cherries you have that I know of, right? So it's like I collect them because they are there to be collected, and it makes the screen look cleaner, I guess. And I remember having that realization, and it's like, oh, huh, that's something I never really thought about. Actually, until just now, even. But I do like collecting things. So it's like, so yeah, having Mario 64 where it does like, it pretty radically changes the Mario formula in a sense, right? Because I think generally the idea of a Mario game is you are going through a course and you're trying to clear it, right? Um, and what I'm probably gonna do is like I'm expecting to get poisoned by these fuckers. Yes, that was so satisfying because these fuckers plague me every single time. A one firebomb just fucking ruins them. That's fucking awesome. Okay, and now we got the real problem, who I've taken up before, but anyway. So yeah, it's just interesting. I was just interesting thinking about that. Oh, where's my turbo machine? There it is. Yeah, that aspect of Mario 64 where it's like, because obviously it's like one of the first platformers in 3D platforms in general, but also just one of the first. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Ah, shit, really, I can't see anything. Yeah, I can't. That was horrible. Because, well, first I ran away because the smaller guys were after me, and I was like, those guys are going to screw me over. And I didn't even get to them, so, because I got stuck in the corner. Because of the big guy. Great, alright. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, doke. So yeah, and yeah, it's been fun for sure. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna say that I love it, like some of the other 2D platformers, but like, it is fun. I just go into a world, grab some stuff. It's cool. Um, that said, I've actually, I was also replaying some other Mario games for footage, and over the last couple of days, I haven't been marking because I've actually finished more Mario games than I'm including in my media thread, but they're all ones that I've replayed, and I just don't really feel like updating the thread with them. Um, and specifically what I did is I didn't finish Mario Land 1, but I did finish Mario Land 2, replaying that one. And, sort of, God, are you kidding me? And I sort of got a new appreciation for it, just because, like, I think, what really stuck out to me, because I played it pretty close to Mario Brothers 3 and World, is how just unique the world design aesthetics are, which is like, so like there's a Halloween world, there's a no, don't. There's a Halloween world. There's like a Mario world that's just this big Mecha Mario statue. There's this there's a space world where you get to by like a hippopotamus bubble floats you up and you beat the level and it takes you to the moon. And you know, obviously it ends off with you fighting Wario. And there were a couple like smaller, because I think I played it before and I liked it, but I don't really remember. I have to look at my notes to see if I remember what I thought about it. But replaying it definitely made me appreciate like how unique it is, I think, and how it sort of represents something I kind of really want to see out of Mario going forward, is a sort of like unique. I honestly, because I haven't really played the new Super Mario Brothers games, but there's definitely a thought I've had with them where it's like I'm a little maybe, I guess, not afraid, but like these games maybe, I don't know, because I mostly know the criticism about it from like Video Game Donkey. I know has made it when he talked about Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, where he showed footage from Mario, new Super Mario Brothers, and then footage from Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and he's like, okay, so yeah, there's these 4 parts of Mario, and there's these 4 parts of Donkey Kong Country, and it's like, I know what you're thinking. Is it kind of unfair showing the same level of New Super Mario Brothers, and then the one level, 4 different levels in Donkey Kong Country? And he's like, but I'm not doing that. I'm actually showing you 4 different levels in New Super Mario Brothers and 1 level in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, just sort of noting how there's this vast difference in like artistic direction and aesthetics that they're reaching. And I'm kind of worried, because there's like, hold on, there's the DS one, there's the New Super Mario Brothers 2, there's like Wii, there's at least 3 Wii U, I think. So there's 4 different New Super Mario Brothers games at least, right? So and that all have very similar aesthetics, and very similar stuff. And then Mario Maker, which I will not be playing the first one, but I will probably be playing Mario Maker 2 a little bit, because the first one I know is kind of like they shut down the servers, so you really can't play Mario Maker 1. And it has its a whole community that's cool, I think. But yeah, so I don't know, I was just thinking about that, where it's like, I feel like that era I probably won't, at least for that aspect, not that I won't enjoy them, they're still Mario platformers, but I feel like I can see that guy's, the physics in this game are so funny. That guy just straight up stood back up for a second there. This is such a weird session for that. I don't want you to sneak up behind me, so I'm gonna... Oh yeah, there's another guy too. But yeah, so I've just been thinking about that with Mario and New Super Mario Brothers. My expectations for New Super Mario Brothers versus what I got out of replaying Mario Land 2, rather, because it's really cool. Like one thing I found stand out about Mario 3 is that it has the Sky World, where you go up to a cloud place, and it has the mini macro world where you go through. There's one level in particular where there's doors on the level, and you can basically choose to proceed in the level. Do you want to go down the regular side, or do you want to go down the macro side? And it just and the level's kind of you can see how it's similar between the two, but I don't know, it's just really cool. That didn't work. That's not gonna work. And this is bad. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to buy a Widow's Lotus. Yes, okay, cool. Because I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but, oh well. There it is. Let's do... I think this one should be... Yeah, just enough. Because I just want to have enough... At least one, because so far that's the only guys who give me Plague. So I definitely want to just have it on at least one on hand. Anyway, yeah, let is it? Yep. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. And see, I think I'm not quite gonna get that from like the 3D games because I was thinking about the 3D games and you have like Mario Sunshine, which the whole game is the rats moving scared me a little bit. You know, it has this like tropical theme. Um, so like there's a theme park level and there's a ghost hotel level, and I just remember thinking like that's pretty cool. So and obviously Galaxy, I played some Galaxy, but it's been a while. But oh, that's not gonna work. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. And I lost some very valuable grass. So yeah, and I don't know, especially one thing that just had me giggling a lot playing Mario Land 2 is in the Mario Mech World, the second zone is first it's around the Mecha Mario's crotch area, and it's themed around these like ball-shaped platforms. And once I like noticed that, immediately I just started like giggling, and it's so dumb, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, how do you get that kind of thing and create the enemy creativity? Like even like there were some enemies and aesthetics that were unique to single levels. Like there's like an underwater zone, and one of the levels is like a sunken submarine, and it's like that's like and there's stuff there that only shows up in that one area, and it's like that's really cool. Like I kind of wish I mean, obviously I'll be able to talk about it more accurately when I have actually played all the Mario games. But I definitely think, just from my recollection, it's like there isn't. This is unique to this game, and I really think I'd love to see more of that kind of not literally the same. Obviously, it's like, oh, if they did do a remake and it just or a new Mario game that had a Halloween world, like it's like, okay, cool. I want to see. I like Mario can kind of be anything, so I feel like just the more lean into that, right? Like to have more variety, right? Like why just have another ice world when you can have a Christmas world, right? Like that's gonna have different sensibilities and design thought processes, right? I'm out of good grass. Okay. Maybe didn't need the turpentine, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, it was a good joke. When it's just especially because it's like kind of subtle because obviously if you're a kid you might not think about it, but it's hard not to. And I guess I don't know. Did I notice it last time I played it? Because I mean, I might also have a bit of a fondness for it in that I played it. I had it physically as a kid, so I actually played quite a bit of it. And I think that's so I definitely have some like there's a boss that's just the three little pigs like they in three houses, and you just your Mario's the big bad wolf, I guess. And it's just yeah, stuff like that is just really, and there's some weak spots for sure. There's like a crow boss that I didn't really find. He does, his pattern doesn't even change. He just does one attack. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're pretty lame, bro. Okay. Okay, that's not doing shit. I should not be doing that. Oh, he's regenerating his health. That was bad. Oh, it's. Come on, come on, come on. I can't see him. I thought you were attacking. Ah, come on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Just stop dying from bleaches. I'm probably still gonna die. Oh, thank God I didn't die. Oh, okay. Holy shit. That was very close, and okay, cool. But thank God they're replenishing some of my resources. Oh. That went well. I love how they're only giving me crescent grass, so luckily I'm getting a lot of it. And this definitely makes it feel like, oh, this is the dregs, right? This is where everything ended up when it fell. So it just, I don't know. Sheesh. Cool. I was hoping I'd get through there. Sucker stone. I'm getting so many like colors of stone to level up my shit, and I'm like, I don't know what half this, any of this shit is for. I have one type of weapon. Oh well. All right, let's go. Okay, so I still have to do push-ups, obviously. Wriggling demon's soul. But at least progress. Hey.
Thou seekest soul, then touched.
Do you have anything new to say?
I keep the candles.
Nope.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Oh, my miracle capacity has increased. Cool, so that means I can have heal and evacuate. Sick.
Strength be granted,
So I'm just gonna level it up again. Yeah.
Art thou done? Main thy.
Yeah, so let me, I guess I have to remember the miracle at the... Mr. Church guy. You're still here?
But among them.
No one has anything new to say. How sad. Yay!
A miracle, they
Yep. Okay.
Miracle me yo.
Okay.
Within the will you
So yeah, that said, I did already finish it. Mario Land 3. Which I don't know, another thing, just talking a lot about it that I think is interesting about design, because it's very open. You can kind of do whatever world you want first. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess he is another spirit without a, kind of like Rydell. But he's actually wondering about his body now. So he's crestfallen, but I guess like, I don't know, is it that he's got a little bit of hope now because of the player? I wonder. I wonder if his body is somewhere. Oh well, let's deposit some stuff.
I'm keeping a clock.
What do no, I guess I didn't pick up any real armor or anything yet. Or I do have some burden. Oh yeah, I picked up 2 great clubs. That'll do it. Yeah, okay, cool. That should be fine. And then, oh, I wonder if the Saint... Well, I wonder if the Saint stuff has poison resistance, actually. I should check that. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's got better physical defense. It is way heavier, though. Better magic defense. Less poison resistance, actually, so that's not good. I actually want the poison resistance, so... deposit item. Okey-doke.
You have a
Oh, that clever rat's ring would have actually been useful there.
it's in trade with your souls.
Do I have anything? I don't... Yeah, I'm still missing heart. I need 2 more shards of heartstone. But I'm honestly doing pretty good. I'm about to get my... I mean, I won't be able to use it for a little while, but I am getting close to getting my... Yeah, a huge swamp where all that is unclean flows. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I think I was... Oh, you mean the anime men? Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the Weeb crew, because they are apparently already had a discussion, with those exactly with at least some of the. I don't know how big the anime men are, but there's going to be a podcast, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, who knows, of them talking with the Weeb crew. And that's, or the Weeb crew talking with the anime men, rather, which I think is really cool, and I'm looking forward to that, because it is gonna, like, you know, obviously the weeb crew is like, these guys are experts. They've been they've been in the field for a while. Not okay. The way I'm saying it is like a little okay. They're not in academia, but like they know a lot about anime. They know a lot. They've seen a lot of like different kinds of anime. They have a lot of this breadth and history, and where the anime men are very much like newer. You know, they're younger. Which obviously nothing. Oh, fucking crystal lizards! Dude, I hate crystal lizards. Whenever one runs away, I feel bad. Um, yeah, one's a good. I mean, as long as I can get. I think I have to like knock something down, but So yeah, I'm just looking for that discussion, and yeah, because I know that's still a talking point. Do I get poisoned from this, or do I get slowed? Because yeah, I see, and my collectionism, I want to make sure, because there's some traps here. Like I know there's at least one where there's just a useless item off in the distance, and you just pick it up, and it's like, yeah, you're now surrounded by a bunch of enemies, fucko. But there's a lot of good stuff here, so I definitely okay. Yeah, I am getting poisoned. Good to know. So yeah, because this is the place. So yeah, I'm just gonna honestly. Oh no, I need to evacuate. Hold on. I forgot to do my push-ups and die. And I do not want this place to be a worse world tendency. Which, by the way, I think I can. Yeah, so nowhere. They're all. I got some light world tendencies, but I have no. I think in order to be good world tendency, they have to be like shining. Also, I just realized, yeah, because I can just evacuate if things get bad, which I haven't done yet, because usually I just get my ass kicked. Like I did actually have the thought of like, can I evacuate during this boss fight? Of just wondering if like I should, just to like, okay, because I can that way I can preserve my souls and maybe buy an upgrade or something. But I really didn't have that many souls, and I was able to win anyway, barely. Okay, doke. World tendency preserved. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because yeah, I really haven't been following too much of the discourse. I know a bunch of people are dogpiling on, you know, what is at the end of the day a bunch of younger people going outside of their comfort zone and not necessarily having the best mindset when it comes to that, admittedly, as far as I can tell. Which unfortunately is actually pretty common, not even with newer fans. Again, the examples I always think of are there was a recent one that also had anime discourse, the ranking a billion anime or whatever, and an older one with someone who read like manga, every manga that started publishing in the year 2000, and you just get this like repeated people trying new things but not having the willingness to engage in things that are new to them, if that makes sense. And anyway, oh, it's on Spotify now. Cool. Only 2 of them. Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, I expect it to be neat. I generally like. I mean, I haven't not enjoyed a Weeb crew episode, come to think of it. But obviously, what am I doing? And yeah, these guys are definitely stronger because I am taking way more damage and taking more hits to take them out. So, okay. Jesus. Oh, I was gonna use my heal spell, but oh well. Let me actually make sure that I have spice equipped, because I got a lot of it at the actually no, I'll use old spice first because it's oh no, the old spice is better. Never mind. Okay. For some reason I thought, yeah, fresher spice will do more. Yeah, I just went straight into the fucking shit water. I should have maybe because that's an obviously one. Oh, that's not. I thought this item is just like because yeah, I was also just thinking about how one thing I'm definitely missing that Dark Souls added was the poison bar. You know, the status bar, so you can tell actually like, oh, this is how much how long it's gonna take for you to get poisoned, so you could actually like because this is gonna take a while of just me waiting for these guys to come closer, killing them one by one. But yeah, because apparently they're still getting dogpiled, and they made a response video, I guess. But I'll you know, I mean, I'm not gonna like start paying attention to them all of a sudden. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'll watch all their content now, because there's so much on YouTube that is also, you know, that's, you know, probably more to my taste and interest, because I have been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Like, I just watched the video, the Sean video on the War on Science, which was about a book by a bunch of conservatives making a dated point, like vastly dated point, because the actual War on Science is the Trump administration doing a bunch of bullshit, and then here's these like guys saying that the war on it's actually like woke and cancel culture, and then he was going through a lot of them and talking about how they're fucking like sex pests and racists, and just like they're people with really bad, harmful ideas, and you know, it was an interesting watch. It's like 4-hour video. And then that led me to a video by I forget her name, but she was this is bad. Don't roll. Come on. Wow, I got really far. That was my greed. Holy shit. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Oh, that didn't heal me for shit. Okay, cool. Anyway, and yeah, her talking about the issue with sexual harassment and assault in physics, which also honestly goes to a lot of other male-dominated fields, and it was definitely a rough watch. But you know, I have been watching, which I guess my main point was just that, yeah, I'm watching YouTube, I guess. Oh, these videos are all sad and upsetting. So that's why I was laughing. I was just like, oh yeah, that's kind of a fucking, because it was a fucking downer. It was rough, and the way it ended especially was really effective, I think. And this is what is going on here. He's just fucking by our powers combined. I don't know why it's so funny. The response video has room for improvement. Okay. Yeah. Because like, yeah, they're new to the space. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Because yeah, it's definitely something I'm not going to go out of my way for, I guess, to engage with this discourse. Absolutely, but you know, and especially because it's hard for me to get invested when a lot of these topics are going to be old hat by the time I'm doing YouTube videos again. Which, by the way, I've been thinking about it, and I'm actually farther along on certain videos that I thought. I had a chat with Mathis, for example, and there were some things that came about there. But basically, I think I should actually have probably like including the video that's already patron exclusive. What is that? Oh, that's just more of these little fuckers. Yeah, they can't go on land. They think they're scary. Because yeah, we talked about her because she has her own YouTube plans, and oh wow. So yeah, I don't know. It's definitely I do look forward to it, but I guess my specific I'm going to try and I think I said already I'm planning on writing a book in November, so starting October, which it's almost fucking October, I'm going to be doing research into starting that book and planning for the novel, and then October that's yeah, that is October. November should be actually writing the novel. Yeah, this place is gonna be really annoying because, oh god, look, yeah, there's definitely like, yeah, the light is really important, but it's also unreliable in that, at least for items, because there's traps, but that's fine because I do want to collect all the items eventually. I know there's actually one specific thing I'm here looking for, because this is the main reason I wanted to go here is because the item that I want to use is here, the weapon. which is why I've been hesitant to upgrade. I mean, I guess, because I don't know what upgrades it's going to take, I want to assume Moonstone, but I really have no idea. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. I didn't mean to roll, I was trying to run, but oh yeah, that's good. Don't get stuck. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't get hit, because I keep reflexively trying to roll. That doesn't work in this... It's water. Oh, you're behind too. Okay. At least I do drop Royal Lotus, so if I get poisoned, I'm good. Because yeah, poison is literally just me being really impatient. So. But yeah, that's some of the things I've been up to lately. And of course, excited to stream more Ace Attorney, naturally. Let me do a... Because yeah, I'm at a point where my heal doesn't fully restore me, necessarily. So, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That was a waste. If I'm not two-handing, there's no point. Okay, cool. And there's way more Royal Lotus. That's good. Oh yeah, there's a whole chain of items that way, so I know which way I'm heading. Okay, doke. I think we're good now. So let's grab a couple more Royal Lotus, and then did I already get everything here? Yeah, it looks like it. Let's see. And obviously this course is constant, and I'm also thinking about ways to. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's just another another one of those fuckers collecting bodies. So it looked like a scorpion almost, with the one on the side like a tail. That's my reaction, because I don't remember seeing an enemy like that in the game. Because it wasn't an enemy in the game. It was just, well, it was, but it wasn't. Yeah. Sucker stone. Stay here for a second. Try and the longer I wait just to chat, the more poison I lose, right? Because that's gonna be, especially with there's the one in the south, underneath of which I mostly remember it because Korone was there relatively recently, with the swamp in the rot swamp underneath the ground in Elden Ring, so you know, well, and I have many a swamp to look forward to. Miyazaki loves his swamp because he loves to be stuck in the swamp. Oh, that's a lot of grass. Hell yes. You know, he loves to be stuck in his shit water, I guess, and slowly moving around, and because it creates new problems, right? Like, this is like, so much of the game is favored towards dodging really well. So here's a place that, oh, that is that's a dark spirit of Execution Emeralda. I think. Oh, that's right. I remember hearing the development story about this character, where basically during development, someone was invading other developers playtesting the game with this character, basically, and so they decided to, and maybe even this area, but yeah, it just. All right, that was easy. Cool, and I think because I killed a phantom, maybe the world tendency got a little better. I don't know. Carrying the course of your brethren is a new intimidation tactic. Yeah, good fucking point. It's done. Okay, cool. I just got, yeah, cool. All right, I'm just glad that was painless compared to the plague using the baby nail wielding one with the crossbow in the motherfucking 3-1. Because yeah, honestly, even if I don't beat this place, if I can get through and get, oh, pure sucker stones, shit, yeah, I'm not gonna use it, probably, but it's nice to have. But yeah, because this place is definitely very infamous, but there is a shortcut that's super valuable. It basically goes straight to the boss. Because so yeah, maybe Vial of Defilement will be the first place. Like, ooh, that's a shitload of black turpentine. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Another island to chill at while I kill a bunch of these fuckers. Because yeah, I don't see any items immediately. Oh, there is another item. I'll wait. I'll go grab it real quick. Because one of these is the weapon. Eventually, though I did hear that maybe I have to drop like cut a body down from above, and then it'll be down and the body is around where a bunch of enemies were, or something like that. Which is normal. I think there's an item like that in the first area, but it is what it is. Anyway, I don't think these guys actually see me, so I'm gonna aggro them. Okay. Because yeah, that's what, because the roll button is obviously the same as the run button. So if you see me like in the muck trying to dodge, I'm not trying to dodge. I'm trying to start running backwards, and the game thinks I'm trying to dodge. So thus the error. But yeah, any other? Oh, I got a lot of runes. Oh, probably because of killing Executioner, Meralda, or whoever that was. Or maybe not, because I know that's the character. She also appears in 1-1 in White World Tendency, I think. So yeah. I also keep forgetting. You know what? I'm gonna do that while I wait for see if these guys are they even coming for me? Not really. So yeah, I'm gonna like check while I wait for my poison to go down. I'm just gonna be very cautious and careful, and while I just look at item descriptions, because or not look at them, but because yeah, I think I've gotten all of these. Maybe not these, yeah. But yeah, because I guess as far as lore goes, I was noting that there were some interesting tidbits. Because I was going to talk about the Fool's Idol, because the noble lady in the prison, the royal's wife, the former royal's wife, was talking about how she was okay. Oh, curved swords. Okay. Marrowstone. Oh, I guess I could have gotten rid of this, and this would have lowered my weight a bit. Marrowstone. Okay, so they're just for different types of weapons. All right. But she was talking about basically the fool's idol, and she was talking. One thing that was mentioned, that basically she, even if she dies, she comes back, or it was, if not by her, it was mentioned somewhere in there, and there was also like, oh, that's right. So she said salvation doesn't exist, but she also mentioned that basically the people. Oh, okay, gotcha. So this is the no fall damage, which I thought it was. I was wondering if it might also be the because there's one ring that I'm expecting that also basically removes aggro. So yeah, there. Oh, cool. I think. Oh no. Don't get stuck. This is really bad. I'm gonna die. Okay, well, it was like die from poison or die from getting hit by that guy. So, yeah, that was bad. Oh well. At least now I have a nice guidepost in the swamp from a big old blood stain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Unfortunate. Because yeah, I don't have very much. Like, hold on. Do I even have any? I do have Full Moon Grass, so I think I'm going to equip it over the. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get Plague here. I just need something for like a big heal when I really need it. Even though I really don't rather not use it. But because at least with Bloodborne, because Bloodborne also has the expendable healing items. But at least with Bloodborne, they give you you can always buy them. at the main hub area, where in this one it's like, you know, not that it doesn't get expensive later. So anyway, just, I don't know, thinking out loud. Because, yeah, that's a shortcut where it's like, it's just one enemy and you're basically, yeah, over there towards where the boss is, so. I can do that, but yeah, it's definitely getting there is going to be rough. Okay. So anyway, I guess maybe we'll go this way this time, or I wonder if I can see my corpse, or my blood stain rather, because I'm definitely not going to get not poisoned. Oh, wait. Is that a it said regenerator's ring. Is that going to actually restore my health as I passively, because I don't really have any good rings yet that I actually like generally want to equip. So if that's what I think it is, then cool. Another yeah, I just have the gash resistance, which I don't think I've run into an enemy that has bleed. So yes. So that's gonna just, I mean, yes, that's huge. So that'll offset the poison a bit. When I'm waiting for my poison to go down, I'll also be gradually restoring health. So invaluable. Yeah, it was over towards all these lights, I think. But I don't see where my, oh, okay, maybe, yeah, I don't see my blood stain in the distance, so unfortunate, but this might be where I died, give or take. These like crumble away when I touch them, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is, I think. I see it over there, which means that this is where I got the aggro before. Yep, that's it. Perfect. No, wait. It's not it. I have no idea what's going on then. My navigation ability is not great, and this is not an area made to be easily navigable, I suppose. Did something die? Some things die? Yeah, things are dying, I guess. That's cool. But yeah, aside from Mario games, I've not been playing as much with Mono as I would like. Like, honestly, yes, like yesterday, I played Night Rain with, oh, no. I played Night Rain with a friend, and we had fun, but we also got our asses horribly beaten. So, you know, it was only so fun, I suppose, and I just kind of didn't do anything for us today. Okay, cool. Okay, so I know where I am roughly relative to where I died. So if I go this way, I should get to... Oh, he was still following me. Unfortunately. Well, I'll be able to get up here, I think. And then, that's not... Oh, nope. I thought that was like a stairway up. I thought that was land to be stepped on. Oh, I thought I got hit, but then... Okay. I'm so glad I have so much Royal Lotus. Okay, cool. Yeah, follow me, motherfucker. More I can thin the herd, the better. Alright, bring it, motherfuckers. So yeah, I don't know, one thing I just really want to work on is just being better about accomplishing stuff, but I feel like that's just a regular battle, and, I don't know. Oh, I guess they're programmed to attack if they're running into a structure for too long. Because that way they won't get stuck on breakable objects when they can attack. Even though obviously re-navigating around it would have been the smarter thing to do, but, you know, alas. Okay. Alright, so I know where I need to go. Because there's also the door. Because I could go by that area, but I do want to clear it. So let me make sure I have turpentine. Yeah. I also have black turpentine, so that's worth remembering. Okay, there's the big guy. I wonder if I can kind of... just kind of stay here for a minute? Yeah. Just kind of get a gauge of what's happening. Okay, I don't see any big guy or small guys. That's good. Is it a big area to fight a big guy? What do you fucking know? Cool, because yeah, so this is the second half, which is more like the lower area or the upper area, but you know, it's just a little more closed off. But yeah, that's where the shortcut is. So, I wonder if I can just. Oh, okay, cool. He heard me. Yeah, you guys aren't so bad when I can circle strafe around you, huh? There was another small one. Yeah. Cool. All right. The dumb physics are never not gonna make me laugh when shit like that happens. Okay, cool. That was pointless, but it felt good. Pointless in that, like, you know, there was no real items or anything to grab, but they're dead. Oh yeah, see, now I'm on the second half, which means I could drop down and grab items as I need to. But again, I think there's somewhere where there's like a body, or I could just fall down accidentally like a goddamn idiot. Unfortunate. I thought there was a hole for a second there, and I was scared. Ooh, that's probably the ring for, let me make sure. Hold on. Yep. The Blighttown flies. Where there's always just gonna be two of these fuckers following you. Unfortunate. Because I see those lights over there. Obviously, I see this item over here. More dark moongrass, sick, valuable. Don't hear any flies. I don't know where I am. No, yeah, I know there's that direction, but I haven't. Yeah, I just want to get a good. I mostly just want the item. If I can get the item in a shortcut, I don't need to beat the Dirty Colossus. That's fine. But if I can accomplish those two goals, I'll be fine. God, the regenerator ring is so good. Oh, I think I heard something. Oh, that's no. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, there was like 3 big guys there. That guy's waving. No, it's a slug. Yeah, that's right. The slugs. There's like an area. I think the slugs were where the body. Oh, that was armor. Ooh, did that? Hold on. Did he ate a guy? The dull. Oh no! I think I recognize this armor set. Yeah, this is the Selin Vinland set. So this is so yeah, she died or she was either eaten by the slug or she died and her corpse was eaten by the slug. So, oh no. Yeah. So it's a heavy female only armor set. Yeah, see, I don't, because yeah, I think the character can be here somewhere, but it maybe depends on the world tendency. Yeah, so let me try. Yeah, there's a bit. I want to just see if I can't lure a big guy away. Come on. There's a lot of them. Holy shit! But I really want to get in there, but it's gonna be really difficult. Maybe if I try equipping the thieves ring, it'll be okay, because that way I can sneak easier. Let me try. Well, but the regenerating's so good. I'll have to try it because I think it might be worth it too. Well, no, this is bad because I want to aggro them, but I don't have any fire bombs left, do I? Black turpentine. No, I don't have anything. All right, maybe I'll just have to wait for later. Because once I get the shortcut, I won't have to worry about it as much. All it'll be easier to get back here and find the item that I'm looking for, if anything. So yeah, let's try that then. Which I should have been trying it from the beginning, but I did fall like a doofus, so, you know. What's that? That isn't a big guy. That's two big guys. Oh god. What is with that? Oh, it's like a small guy with something going on? Oh wow, he is he plagued or something? Ugh, what is this? Okay, well. Old Spice. So I guess he was magic or something? It was where I came from, I think. So. Okay. If I can aggro one of them. Yeah, there we go. Just one. I got stuck on the fucking. I think I got. This is bad. No, it's really bad. Okay, cool. At least he's not. Okay, cool. Okay, thank God. Holy shit! I don't know how I was able to get away. I didn't. I'm not away. I haven't gotten away. He's still face chasing me. Okay, he stopped. Oh, he's not. He didn't stop, but Ooh. Okay, well that's something that hasn't changed from Demon Souls to Night Rain is locking on to things you don't want to lock on to. Terrifying. Interesting that the slugs clip into the ground upon being stabbed sometimes. I actually used the R2 attack in a good way. Okay. Oh, this place is brutal. This place is sad. This place is rough. But I'm doing it somehow so far. With a slightly underpowered weapon. Okay, I don't see anyone else there, so I'm just gonna go in for it. And that could have been really bad. And that was really bad. That was also bad. Okay. Jeez, I just have to like focus so hard with those guys, so it's like, oh yeah, I'm streaming. I should be talking, and I don't know. I guess not dying is also nice, especially if at least you know, some other people. Oh, is that the dirty old woman again? She followed me, which means hopefully this place is relatively safe. But I don't imagine she's going to be offering things at a discount. But also,
hey, I know you. Won't you buy something? My poor child is sick. He needs your help.
How did you get over here?
This place? It's a proper mound of rubbish. All the rot of the world, living or not, ends up here. I thank the stars that I still have my boy. Ever since that demon witch
Oh yeah, I
came
was
here,
okay, so
everything has turned foul.
So
This
it wasn't
was a much better place before she came.
so it wasn't
I was
always
the
bad?
apple of
She.
every man's eye. You're here to rid us
Oh,
of her,
yeah,
aren't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Well, don't show it any mercy.
Okay. Which I know that's the
thank
God, what's her
that I
name?
still have my boy. You're here to rid.
Yeah, because I know that oh cool, so I'll buy another no, I have 3, that's good. I think what can I buy here? Because I think it might be worth it to buy some healing items because I feel like I'm always gonna need those. Man, what you were holding out before? yeah, because I'm gonna buy as much of this as I can. So that way now I don't have, if I do die, I don't lose anything. And, you know, and she can't complain. I just gave her a shitload of money, souls for, grass. But yeah, I was just thinking about like, because the description for this place said something to the effect of like, she shows her compassion to the weak, and I guess that has made them flock towards her. And I guess like from the old way, like this place was, like it was already a dredge, a dung heap, but now it's worse because of the demons. And because like that's the interesting thing about the final boss of this location is that that's not a demon, I guess, or maybe it is. I don't know. I'll find out somehow, one way or another. But oh, that's not a item. The candles look like items. I hate it. Well, that was fucking rude. And then I feel like, okay, well, okay, all right. Good thing. I'm really glad that I bought a good grass, even though it wasn't useful in that it didn't help me survive for longer. But I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to my surroundings, because I thought there was. I'm just gonna get my bishop to stop whining. All right. 1, 2. On my head again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, back to the old grind. Because yeah, honestly, I'm probably gonna be doing this. I've been streaming for an hour. Jesus Christ, I'm probably just gonna be doing this place all day, just trying to pick at it and get. Was there an offshoot path there? No, okay. Just this trick of lighting made me think there might have been another path there, but I was simply seeing things. Because yeah, I'm definitely at a decent, like, it's obviously like, just with the nature with open games like this is like anywhere is going to be the most difficult place. So yeah, especially this is like before I've like finished my build, so you know, in the sense of like, getting the item I want to use for most of the game. God, the plunging attack is so good. And I miss it. I miss. Oh, you can. I thought it was like a one-way. Huh. Well, learn something new every day. Like that there are climbable, like your character can climb in Demon Souls. Something I've never really needed before, but I can do now, I guess. I like how it's like it's literally just like, yeah, one wooden wall that you could reasonably a warrior with a good weapon can hypothetically smash through, but in level design terms, unfortunately, you have to go all the way around. Alas. So yeah, I haven't been watching Mazinger lately. I haven't been playing too much Utoara Mono. Yeah, I guess I've just been doing Mario. And I guess, do I have anything to say more about Mario games? I mean, yeah, 64 is fun. Oh yeah, I guess one level design point I want to make, or game design point I want to make about Mario Land 2 is how it's like, because it's pretty open, I'd say honestly all of the worlds are relatively easy. Except for the last level, which is just one really long level, Wario's Castle, that is... This is bad. I heard him stomping. That because Wario's Castle is just one long level. Like I think it's actually like they give you a lot of. They're pretty generous with the time limit in Wario Land 2 in general, but the last level specifically is like 900 seconds, so they give you a long time for that level. And I feel like that's worth mentioning because I feel like it's way more difficult than anything in the game prior. The space world's kind of tough, but it's still not too bad. Don't stop me now. Anyway, I'll just skip because do I want to go up there? Damn, I guess so, huh? Because there's a lot of potential stuff up there. But it was worth it to not be followed by the big guy and also not be aggroed the little guy, and maybe killing these flies will be good. Oh, and yeah, little guy followed me. Nice. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I'd hit him, but I did. Okay. So yeah, it was like, oh god damn it, I was trying to avoid that. Oh well. So yeah, so I was just thinking about how like the game, because like they give you some interesting advantages that Land 2 gives you is they give you the there is like basically an area in the middle that you basically pay coins to do a roulette spin that you can get lives or and the highest spin is a single 999 coin spin. So you collectively keep your coins from all levels, and then you get for the spins basically. And so it's like basically, and since the last level is really difficult, it's like the first part of the game is basically just getting yourself advantages with which to go into Wario's castle with, basically, which again is just one long, pretty difficult level that like there's some jumps that like obviously you can damage boost get past them with just by taking the damage, but they're still pretty tough. So did I? Where am I? I think I'm outside of the. Yeah, I think it's like once you fall. Oh, that's right, because I'm inside, so I can't get out. I know where I am now. Shit. Okay, well, I just gotta. I fucked up. I was trying to see if I could like get back on to the path, basically, but yeah, no, like I had to use save states too because like the expectation is it's really brutal. Like you gotta, it's like one of the longest 2D levels in a Mario game that I can think of. On top of just like yeah, and then it ends with a 3-phase boss that like it just kind of doesn't stop. So it's kind of like if the rest of the game is easy, then the last part of the game forces you to get really good, and it gives and like again, it's like the game is about kind of getting the lives and the coins so that you can do that gauntlet of a final level, right? And I just thought I was thinking about it's like that's an interesting way to do the game, if that makes sense. Of just like, and it's like obviously definitely not for everyone. It definitely was not for me the last time I played it because I played it on the virtual console, the 3DS virtual console before, and I struggled absolutely. But okay, I know where I am now. I want to just make sure there were some slugs before. I don't want to be in a position where I'm like running, and I've ended up in slug territory. Okay, I think I'm good now. Or killing maybe the slugs didn't respawn, or that's actually pretty weird. But yeah, I was just thinking about because yeah, that last level is so brutal in a way that most Mario levels aren't. And oh, there's yeah, I didn't even see them. Oh shit, and I aggroed 2 guys. Let's de-aggro some of them, or at least maybe let the fast one get to me. Because yeah, I don't want to be fine. Oh, you're still there. Okay. Yep. See, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing about the programming now, where they just they get stuck, and they attack. Fucking timing is bad. My timing is bad. No! I'm gonna die again! Because I can't. I'm stuck in the fucking thing. I didn't even try to roll. Well, I tried to run. I hate these guys, dude. It's also my fault I wasn't using any turpentine or anything because I didn't have it in my bar. I also didn't mean. Yeah, I that bad. Try. Or forget, because I don't know, I'm kind of. Oh no, I did have some equipped. Fuck me. Yeah, I see it now. God damn it. All right. Gotta sell almost 300 souls or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wanna know what might be worth it? I think I'm gonna make a brief detour. Let me, even if it's just a little bit of damage, or it might even be the case, honestly, where I have the materials for the next level already, but I just need the too many of the first one to get it. So let me get rid of this shit. Okay, so I guess he accessed... Oh, that broken sword. I didn't even realize the trap when I found it.
You have a...
Yeah, so, I'm going to... Because I need... What do I need?
It's intrigued with your souls.
I need 2 shards of hardstone. Because I already have the large hardstone shards. I think there's chunks and pure hardstone, of course, but I gotta... First I'm gonna talk to the merchant, because I have enough consumable souls that I should just be able to do whatever. But because you had some before, but you might be out. Oh yeah, no wait, you do. No, you don't. Wait, no, I have. Okay, hold on.
Don't you?
Okay, let me inventory. Let me do a storage here. So I think this was like 2,000, 4,000. Whoops. Oh well. Buy item. Okay, shard of heart. Yeah, I see. I needed 2 of these, right? Okay, let's. All right, cool. That's easier than I thought, because I was worried that I might have to go explore 2-2, which I will do eventually, obviously. But anywho,
I can.
All right, let's see if I can't. Okay, wow. This I need so much. Okay, yeah, there's no way I can get that easily.
Luke.
All right, well, let's hope that makes a little bit of a difference. Let me, because I know I need like 2,000, so I'm just gonna level up again. Yeah. So there she is.
Thou seek then soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
I still need more. Okay, that's
I
fine.
am
Perfect.
then soul of the mind, key to life's
Cool, because I still need 6
Thou doth
points
name that-
to use the weapon, but it is what it is. So I'm paying for the future because I also I glitched out a little bit there. He was doing a little dance. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking about because that's the thing is I feel like I don't have that many thoughts about Mario 64 yet. Collecting things is cool. It does feel really good to run around in. But like I don't know, it kind of is in the same position as Super Mario Brothers, where it's like such a talked about game because they're both really important, right? Like Super Mario Brothers is kind of did an unquantifiable amount for not even just like its genre, but just like games in general. And Super Mario 64 did so much correct as sort of the first major 3D platformer that like hell, even Jacob Geller kind of had that his how well can you know a game, where he talks about, like, especially Pen and Colic, where like, so the first time I've probably not the first time I've ever grabbed Bowser's Tail, but the first time I grabbed Bowser's Tail actually playing Super Mario 64 in this playthrough is I think I saw it in a short, but there's a glitch where basically how it works is so Bowser has like 2 hitboxes. He has like his tail hitbox and his main hitbox. If you so basically when you walk into the tail hitbox, Bowser becomes grabbable as long as you remain in his big hitbox. So if you have a tail but then you slip out of it, you can't grab him. But if you go into the tail, stay inside of his big hitbox, and then press the button so you can grab Bowser from the front. and that was the first time I grabbed him because I happened to know about that. So I like went into the tail of the hitbox, purposely went in front of him without leaving his big hitbox, and then I grabbed him from behind. Or so not from behind, but from the front instead. And it's like, that's you know, because we like people know so much about Mario 64 and how broken it is, that was possible. And which, you know, hey, you know, so it's like, I don't know, and it's like, I think compared to like say Yoshi's Island, it's like, which by the way I did like Yoshi's Island, but oh, he's still following me. Oh, this is bad. I was trying to fucking roll by him, but it didn't work. Okay, well that. Okay, well I guess I'm never gonna. I gotta kill that guy before I get up there. I guess if I really want to try that, which means yeah, more time spent on that one big enemy. So. Okay, unfortunate. Maybe next time. Oh, cool. Yeah, this guy followed me off. Great. Okay, my weapon is... It's still three-shotting him, but it's definitely doing more damage. So hopefully the... even if the big guy takes one less attack. But anyway. But yeah, Super Mario 64 is definitely fun, but I don't know that I'm going to be very much affected by it. I just feel like I'm gonna enjoy it because I did play like the Mario RPG, not RPG, the Mario 3D platformer I've definitely spent the most time in is Sunshine, and I had a lot of fun with that one. So I imagine I'm just gonna personally like it more, even though it's, you know, it's so broken in its own ways. There's a lot of you fuckers, aren't there? There we go. So yeah, I don't know. I'll see how I feel because I'm definitely planning to 100% it, and I get all the stars at least. I don't know what else 100%ing it would entail, but because it doesn't have any other collectibles that I know of. Because I know like Super Sunshine has the blue coins, for example. Oh, is this where? Oh yeah. Okay. That was a lot of noise. Okay, hopefully I've accurate some of them. Looks like it. There's a place like this in Blighttown, Lower Blighttown too, I think. Oh, and I did it again. Tried to run. I guess if I'm locked on, it just defaults to wanting to roll, even if I don't want to roll. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, you do. That was what that was. Okay. I'll pop off. Okay, maybe the... actually, I wonder if I can... I'm not using my shield very much. Yeah, okay, that's why I don't like the base moveset, because the two-handing movement is just like, you just dive in, precise, boom, boom. Yep. Okay, cool. Because Oh, it's gonna keep going. Oh, okay, yeah. In that case... wonder if I can just... So either this is what I'm looking for, or it's in that body from above. Yep, it's. So I think I need to get rid of that body from above, and then I can get the item that I'm looking for. Or not the body, but the leech spitter, or the slug spitter. Oh well. Okay, but at least now I know what I'm looking for, because I'm pretty sure the wiki mentioned that I need to like attack something from above, and that'll work for getting what I need to get. But yeah, I don't know why I'm being cagey about saying it. Everyone knows what it is, or if you don't, well, you'll understand when you see it. Let me go to my... Okay. Okay. Oh, you're going that way. Come on. All right. Nice. And I'm almost through. I don't know. I don't know why I want to use my regular turpentine before I use my black turpentine. Something about like inventory management and tidiness, I suppose, where it just feels better to me to. Okay, I want to trigger the poison one. There we go. Cool. I triggered the poison one. So he's gonna come around. I'm gonna kill him, and then I'm gonna get that big one. Come on. Yeah. And of course my turpentine runs out. And I guess this one's nice because he drops good stuff regularly, so that's nice. Okay. And I fucked it up immediately. No! See, he does like a counterattack and it's bad. Fuck! Because see, the counterattack does just so much damage, and if I tried to heal again, it wouldn't work. And of course, I get stuck in the swamp. I hate the big guys so much. Why did I roll back? I think I rolled backwards. Why did I do that? 1, or maybe push me backwards. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I can navigate my way around them, but I don't know. I think I used my turpentine too, which at least means I put the black turpentine, which is slightly better, and I did get quite a bit of it, but unfortunate. Oh well, and this time I'm gonna try and get the guy on the island so I can take the upper road and maybe that's how I can kill that slug spitter and get the item that I'm looking for. But anyway, also got to watch out for the turpentine using nasty guy over here. I was quicker. Yeah, more black turpentine. I'll take it. Because I know a lot of people love Mario 64, and I feel like nowadays it's almost more for. Because one thing I'm very glad for is that it's still a very good game. It's still very fun, and like, you know, I would never like. I don't know. I don't like saying things have aged in general, so I won't say that like, oh, it hasn't aged a day. But like, you know, there's a little bit of jank in there that is not unusual for older games, but I think for, you know, that's kind of forgivable, especially when it's basically the first of its kind. And again, like, yeah, the fact that it does do so much right is very commendable. And I'll see how I feel about the later 3D Mario games, because I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to all of them. Like, I like Sunshine, Galaxy should be neat, Odyssey should be neat. Yeah, they're fun games, and I don't expect that's going to change. I like collecting things, whatever. And then, of course, where in comparison with 2D Mario, I'm less looking forward to... Like, I'm definitely looking forward to Wonder. Especially because, again, going back to that creativity thing, is because luckily I haven't been too spoiled about Wonder. Like, I know, honestly, basically what you see in the trailer of just like, oh, Elephant Mario and flowers, and I don't know. I guess you can play as Daisy. Just like things, little things, but like, I don't know. I want to see, because it builds itself on being more imaginative, I guess. And I think especially after playing Mario Land 2, I'm definitely curious as to what direction they go with that. Because it's also still, like, obviously it does look different, but it's still definitely closer to, like, the new Super Mario Brothers look of just being a 3D visual 2D game, where obviously sprites have been pretty much abandoned. Camera. Yeah, see, again, it definitely could be better. Controlling it is awkward, especially, I mean, it predates, you know, double analog controls, right? Like, that's kind of a thing that we didn't do for a while. Even, playing Shadow Tower is like, I could approximate dual analog controls through the emulator by literally changing how it works, you know. Fucking hell, dude, I fucking like staggered or something. That was so annoying because I was literally right about to do my final hit on him and I like something happened and I wasn't able to get the attack off. So that was annoying, but okay, he's dead now. So now I can take my time with this guy and actually hopefully not fall off and do, I don't know, we'll see what's up here, I guess. In fact, I'll maybe even go back this far so that if I do fall off, I can get back on. Because I'm definitely, like, there's so little room for error here. Okay. I mean, there's going to be way more of those. There aren't that, I guess they don't infinitely respawn like they do in Blighttown. So that's something. Okay, cool. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. Flies. I went back so far. Because, yeah, definitely, like, controlling the camera with the fucking C buttons is really awkward, for sure, in 64. Okay. Because, like, yeah, it's, like, I don't know, I just, I'm always, and especially while running, there's always, I feel like there's a risk because if I press the buttons while running, there's the chance that I'll just kind of, like, fly or run in a direction different than intended. Like, it's, I guess, kind of interesting comparing it to, oh, is that why I got runes from before? Because they fell? No, he's still alive down there. Like, Boku no Natsuyasumi is also a 3D game, but it's a fixed camera game that uses, it has tank controls, which is how you, so, like, you maintain running between the screens by just holding the up button, and, or the forward button, rather. And so you're always going, you know, so that way you keep going forward between screens, and then the side buttons just change your rotation. You know, so it's interesting comparing that, but like, so it's like obviously very limited, but that's a very, like, Boku no Natsuyasumi is just very it's more picturesque in that it's trying to have these very particular camera angles because it's presenting this very, oh god, it looks so good. You know, like, but it's definitely, you know, very different intent, right? Because Mario is definitely about having that sort of freedom to navigate the levels. Oh, you came up the other side, you motherfucker. I'm glad I found you before you got right behind me. Okay, cool. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. What's up here? Hopefully something good. But at least for now, I am alive. I mean, even if yeah, like maybe even the leeches are up here. Or I thought I heard them. Oh, cool, I can drop down here? Oh yeah, maybe they're right underneath the, ah! No! No! Ah, you fucked up everything, dude! I'm so mad. Not really, but I'm not happy. I did so good! And then two guys came, oh, they were probably like in a fucking little hidey hole. God damn it. Because now, yeah, I can't get back up there. There's an item that I was so close to getting. Oh, god damn it, dude. This fucking game. Because, yeah, they scared me and I panicked. Unfortunate. Sad. Completely lost the thread of what I was talking about. Mario 64 maybe. Oh yeah, camera controls. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, and I'm definitely not near the slug, so okay, it was just okay. I guess I missed out on an item, but it wasn't what I was. Yeah, see, I need to go up there for the slug. Yeah, I even see something glowing there, so maybe that's it. I don't know. But yeah, now I'm near the big guy, so black turpentine. Because yeah, it's like don't fuck up. There's some room for error. It's not a lot. Okay, cool. Locked on. Maybe should have waited on the black turpentine, but he's gonna be on me in moments. So once he gets through. Okay, that was bad, but okay, because he was just I got really greedy because he wasn't aggroed or he just stopped. So oh well, he's dead now. So now I think I want to aggro the little poison guy. Oh yeah, he's already coming. Sweet. God, that took it happen. I haven't made progress in a while. But I guess that's to be expected considering the location. I'm glad I didn't get hit by that, because that was the attack that killed me. Not last time, but from when last time a little guy killed me. Okay. Can't see anything, so I'm gonna run. Yep, he's not getting. The other one already broke through the geometry, so he's a. Black Turpentine's so good. Morning Star. Does it look like morning? No, it's more like deep underground, I guess. So, okay, this time I will be more cautious when it comes to, because that's what screwed me up on that big top part too, is just getting not paying enough attention to the small guys and having them sneak up on me and just take my ass out. So, God, the flies. There's guys over there. See, I'm gonna poke my head in, turn around, see what comes to me. Because like they're so, I guess like the way that the area is like they aggro on you and it takes them a minute to get to you. Because that's what happened. Because I was like worried about those guys, and then okay, well, oh yeah, see, oh there was this guy. I didn't even need to see this guy over there. Yeah. Okay, I hear him now, so hopefully they've aggroed. But no? Yeah, okay, cool. See, that's the guy who killed me before. Okay. Cool, okay. See, this is making me think of Dark Souls 2, where it would be really nice if I had a bow. Oh yeah, see, there's two more got aggro too. If I just had a bow to like sort of like one by one kind of get him to start coming over here, because like it could just get chaotic with the different patterns they might have with coming at me. Okay, doing good without locking on. Cool. Okay, cool. Yes, there you are. I knew someone was gonna come. I was like, or I expect the worst, hope for the best. Yep, there's another one. Okay. Just surrounded, because I even noticed there's a guy behind me I want to be careful of, because if you drop down, then I'm gonna have a guy behind me. This place is so chaotic. Like, it's just, you know, this place has just been built and without order in mind. So yeah, that was really close. Okay. Order in mind from a like in-world perspective, I should say, because I would certainly expect that developers had you know, and I think they nailed it. I think this is what they went for. And it's shitty and horrible, and that's exactly what it should be. Yeah, I love doing that. Honestly, it feels like I'm breaking the game. Because, yeah, this part, as long as I don't get surprised... That's what they do. They do poison fucking shit clouds. Which means I want to drop down on him from above and take him... Oh, it's still there. Great. And this is bad. Okay, we think we're good. I just need to get back up here. And this is like my safe spot. My haven is this little ramp of just don't fuck with me. Oh, that's bad. Okay, cool. All right, that's good. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of chatting. I'm just super focused on not fucking up and like, cause there's so many little guys here. This is like definitely the most Dark Souls 2 area I've run into in this game of just like, okay, if you are reckless with how you navigate your way here, you're gonna get ganked by a bunch of guys, and they're not gonna be happy. They're gonna ruin you, right? So that's just what it feels like. But the upside to it, not the upside, but the silver lining, not silver lining, it's not a good thing, it's more just like the light at the end of the tunnel is that like the enemies don't respawn, so you can just gradually, slowly pick your way through. And I think these areas can be fine as long as it's like almost as like a puzzle room. As long as it's like, okay, you don't have to, because like the problem with the Dark Souls 2, the Iron Keep, there's one particular room that people have a problem with in the Iron Keep. It's the one right before the Smelter Demon, because it's a puzzle room with very brutal enemies. Like if one of those guys gets to you and they can ruin your day, and you have to start over, you have to aggro them one at a time, because if you're dealing with two of them, you're fucked. If you and then you have the Smelter Demon, who is not an easy boss. No. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. And then, you know, so it's like in this case, if you get by these enemies on their own, relatively easy. But if you get by them, you get the shortcut, which means you're good. You don't have to go through this room again, right? That's why I'm fine with it in moderation, but obviously with the Smelter Demon, it's like, well, no, you have to do the thing every time, and I guess it gets easier in that, like, when you get through it the 9th time, or whatever the number is, because the enemies don't respawn in Dark Souls 2 after a certain point, unless you use the item that raises the, what's the term? The like, there's literally, I forget what it's called, but it, like, basically, you know, when you go New Game Plus, like, the world changes, the enemies get stronger, and if you use an item at a certain bonfire, it basically makes that area New Game Plus, which is a really interesting mechanic that they kind of have only done for that one game. You know, so it's definitely, like, that's one of the things I think about when I think of Dark Souls 2, and how, like, it's obviously a very jank game that's honestly kind of experimental, and it's really neat to have a FromSoft game you know, in this lineage not developed by Miyazaki like that, but it's still, you know, obviously, you know, that comes with a lot of, you know, aspects that obviously people don't like, but there's still some aspects to it that I think are neat. And I hope to appreciate more of those as I replay Dark Souls 2. This area seems worse than it. I don't know about. I mean, maybe there's poison. This is definitely one of the more infamous. If nothing else, it's the most infamous area in Demon Souls. Like the anecdote I gave from PCP era AniTube was Hypocrite. She was like, I'm gonna stream the Valley of Defilement and Demon Souls, and I didn't warn her. I should have warned her that, hey, this area is like, it's rough, okay? Like, I've been here, like, I did 2 runs for the 2.5-1 in this today. I mean, obviously I ran through it multiple times last time, and like it's tough. It's tough, right? Like, you know, I'm not gonna pretend otherwise for sure. But I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll find that I'm actually okay with the Smelter Demon run. But again, I feel like that, like, this area having a light at the end of the tunnel that isn't the Smelter Demon does a lot for me. And there's another one area that it's like the area with like the swamp, not a swamp, but there's water on the and there's like these little pathways between islands, and a lot of the pathways have enemies on them. And I remember just using the bow, slowly aggroing the enemies and going through it. And I remember that I think it ended with like the Toad Demon boss, or maybe there was another, or no, the Song Demon. I don't remember exactly, but there was you know, the boss wasn't as bad as the Smelter Demon, but the area was definitely really tedious in a way that like that's the other one. I think it's later in the game, but I'll deal with it when I get there. I hear more of these fuckers, but gotta be. I feel like I'm definitely towards the end. There you are. Okay. There you are. Okay. Cool. And honestly, the halberd is. I'm very glad for this weapon. Like, I can't do the shield poke, like you can in later ones, but you know, it's just the reach is huge. God damn. And just this place is just so fucked up, man. Like, I just noticed the body. Like, this guy's just lashed here. I guess he did something wrong. The other guys were fine though. Is this yeah, this is a walkable. Okay, cool. And any one of these guys can kill me is the scary part. If they just do the rush attack and hit me with every single hit, I will be dead. So it's definitely rough, yeah. I'm just waiting for guys to come at me. Like, yeah, I guess so far that's what is my saving grace here. Is just the enemies individually aren't very strong. Except for the big guys. Those guys are... And keep in mind, I am relatively underleveled. Like, and my build is... Like, my build... So, the thing about this build, too, is that, like, it's being... Like, I've been raising my endurance, which it now doesn't really matter because I have a light set of armor, and my faith, which still doesn't matter... I mean, now it's good because I have 2 spells, but generally it doesn't matter, mostly because, like, I don't have... It doesn't affect my offense any. Oh, wait. Anyway, yes, okay, I know where I'm going, basically. But yeah, like, my offense is primarily affected by my upgrading of this halberd. Like, even though its skills have strength and dex, I haven't raised my strength and dex any. So, which I just want to point that out as far as, like, you know, obviously by the time you get into Smelter Demon in Dark Souls 2, you probably have more advantages. So it's not that stops the areas from being difficult, but it's like a different kind of difficulty, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here. Okay. Oh no, I was down here. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go. Because this shouldn't be the boss. That could be the Dirty Colossus, though. So I'm gonna keep it out because I want to make sure I find the shortcut. That looks like, yeah, that's down the swamp. Don't drop down there. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of head. Oh yeah, maybe this way. Yeah, let's head over this way because I feel like if I keep going, there should be a bridge somewhere that I knocked down. And because I saw that. Yeah. Okay, cool. I found it. I think I go this way. There's nothing up there. Yeah, I think if I go this way, I should be able to unlock the the way to the next area, or the way to the back. Yes, yes, this is it. Holy shit, I did it. Goal number 1 complete. Almost. Don't fuck it up. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, I knew that. I heard him. God. Yeah, I see that. I recognize that body. That's the one that I can see from the other side, right? Yes. 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 I don't know that I've been so happy to be able to clear a 6-foot gap in a long time. Oh god. So yeah, that was definitely the Dirty Colossus. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I am gonna go back. I'm not gonna do the Dirty Colossus. So my thought process is that like if I go back, because I mean I got a lot of souls. Don't get me wrong. And I obviously don't want to lose them, but I also don't want to have to kill all those enemies again. Like I'd like to just do a straight shot to the Dirty Colossus if I want to fight him, which I might not even bother. What I want to do though is I want to, you know, while the enemies are gone, I want to be able to find that leech spot where the slugs were dropping down and kill that thing and see if that's not going to give me the what's it called? The item I'm looking for. Because that would be a great, and not that I'm planning on stopping there necessarily, depends on the time, because I do need to shower before I go to work. Yeah, hopefully I can, yeah, okay, there's another poison guy. See, there's still enemies here to worry about, but, I can, I mean, maybe I'll get that guy on the way back, because the more I fully explore this place, now, damn, the range on that. Jesus. And Scream. Oh, I've used a lot of Royal Lotus. Oh, I want to stay up just in case. Because yeah, I just want to find. Anyway, because yeah, that should be Dirty Colossus. So yeah, look, not too bad to run back to get there, but definitely better now that there's no enemies right now. So yeah, I'll just okay, cool. I honestly, even if I don't find the item I'm looking for, which I won't be able to use it for a while anyway because I don't have the maybe not a while. Like if I pop maybe I'll pop all of my souls and you do that. Oh, that's right. In order to upgrade, okay, I just remembered something that I might want to try doing for the what's it called? Oh shit! Careful, careful, careful. Anyone near? Anyone near? Okay, there's a bunch of items around. Yep, I hear you. I didn't even see what that item I just grabbed was, but yeah. See, I would have to be dealing with all these fuckers again if I came back. Maybe I have to be maybe it is. I have to be all the way from the other side. Which means if I hadn't fallen off, maybe I could have... No, but it didn't look like it. I'm going to try... I want to find that leech area real quick, because I killed all the big guys. And there's an item there that I didn't grab before. I am almost out of Royal Lotus, so hopefully I don't have to use it. But, you know, if I have to use it, we'll... Honestly, I could probably heal my way through... Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't remember getting this before. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, wait, what is... No, that's just a cave. It looked like... Oh, is this... This might be the way to it. I thought it was still not dead for a second there, even though I was pretty sure my its health had gone all the way down. Yeah, I think this is going to be the way up to the slug position. Yeah, this is definitely it. Okay, cool. Wait for it. Be patient. Don't fall off the edge trying to push by a dead slug, dying slug. Okay, which I guess I could have gotten this easier, but I don't know. There's still definitely a level of relief knowing that even if I die, oh yeah, there it is. Cool. So, gonna wait for you. Wait for you to come down. No, not. You got stuck. I couldn't wait for you. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. God, it's disgusting. Oh, and what is that? Oh no, nope, nope, nope. Oh, that's a little jank. Just like that. There's that one part in Blighttown, I think, that's like Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. So now I want to go down there and see if I can't kill all those slugs slowly and get the item. Because the only other place I can think of that's on that like island in the middle there with all the big guys, which that's gonna be a fucking pain in the dick. Don't fall off, please, because if I fall off, I will die and be sad, and have to come back and collect 13k runes. That's like 3 levels that I really need, because I need 6 levels, I think, for the. I might even pop all my consumable souls just to try and level up my faith, so I can use my new item if I get it. So yeah, go back now, because supplies. So they do. I guess they do infinitely respawn, but they only have like a certain aggro range. I'm used to the Blighttown flies where they just follow you kind of endlessly. So which is fun? Question mark. Okay, is this just back to the start? No, not the start. This is yeah, dirty old lady. I don't know why I called her dirty. I mean, it's true, but I feel like that's rude. Okay, and yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Because I saw him dicking around. Rather than have to deal with him. Okay, so yeah, go this way. Yeah, already killed the 2 big guys. Yep, dead bodies of people, monsters I don't want to see. Okay, cool. That's it, I think. One of those items is what I'm looking for. So I just need to be patient. Oh, there's so many slugs, and I don't have fire bombs, do I? No, I used the last one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Aggro 'em. Just be patient. Just be patient. And I'm probably gonna evacuate to get out of here, just to save myself, because I already got. Well, maybe, yeah. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna evacuate because I don't have that much time. But anyway, I wonder if I can actually. No, there's still more. Because I was just thinking like, oh, I aggroed them. Maybe I can just leave. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little easier on myself. Lock on to the one I want you to lock on, please. Patient. Okay. I thought that was something big behind me that was a monster and not a wood structure. So I was worried for a second there. Okay, I saw some bodies flying around, one with an item, so I definitely. I don't know if it's a royal. Nope, never mind. That's right. They don't give a royal lotus, which is unfortunate. Okay. Better. I could just see it. Damn. You could just straight up see it. Hello, Green Cat Kid. Again, nice to see you again. Yeah, there's the weapon I'm gonna use for the playthrough. God, I didn't think it was. God, it's so cool. Like they definitely give it a weight to it, right? That's not there with any other item I found here. Yes. God, yeah, let's go! John Hauser has been reunited, or not, no, Hauser Forrester has been reunited with the Moonlight Sword, baby. I mean, he never used the Moonlight Sword, technically. He used the Dragon Sword that, John turns into the Moonlight Sword. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to be ending the stream soon, because unlike last week, I do have work, but yeah, that was very successful. So I got a bunch of runes, souls. I did it again. Okay, let's. I want to use. I'm gonna hold on to these because if I remember correctly, how you they really hid the sword in a pile of slugs. Yeah, the Kingsfield. I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, that was big. Okay, cool. So let me seek soul power. I want 24 faith. Okay, so I need enough for 2 levels. So I should have the consumable souls for it. For sure, yeah.
Then soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Yay! Okay, cool. Because I hope that the wiki didn't lie to me, but large sword of moonlight, baby. Yep, faith requirement 24. Does yes, S scaling and faith, so it only does magic attacks. So I'm definitely gonna hold on to my halberd. In fact, yeah. But let's nope, wrong one. I'm going to large sword of moonlight. I'll equip the halberd and I'll equip the heater shield just in case. Yes. Very nice. That's fun. I thought for some reason I was worried that might kill me, but I'm good. All right, cool. Very tempted to try it out. Might just pop, because it does magic damage, which is pretty useful. I wonder if I need to, I'm gonna see if I can upgrade it though. Nope, it is unupgradable, which I'm fine with, because that just means it's as good as it's ever gonna be, except that it does get stronger as I raise my faith. I do want to see. I just want to poke my head in. I want to see how much damage it does. The funny thing about that is that it's also, as I understand it, it's also in the Armored Core game. Some of the Armored Core games, because so as far as like FromSoft shared, stuff like that. Because I believe Patches is actually from Armored Core initially. Right, because this is the first of the fantasy game. Because I just played through many other FromSoft titles, and he never appeared in any of the Kingsfield or Shadow Tower or Eternal Ring, but he does appear in Demon Souls. Okay, well that's bad. I'm gonna just immediately die to my first enemy with the. Okay, well it definitely does a little bit more than the halberd. That's nice. But it unfortunately is not good. Oh, okay, I should have used the R2 attack then, in that case. But I guess we could try the Dirty Colossus. So yeah, it'll get stronger as I raise my faith more, but which will probably be every level for the foreseeable, not the foreseeable future, but yeah. Yeah, because I definitely feel a little stronger, but yeah, it's definitely not the big transformation, but oh well, it's fine. I do have access to more miracles, so if I I should have gotten the antidote miracle, come to think of it. It's definitely, it's faster, I think, a little bit faster as a weapon, which is cool. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you because you suck. Bloodsucker. So yeah, because I know people have been thinking about like shared universe for a while, because or wanting to, which especially I think in case of like Demon Souls and Dark Souls, like the worlds are, you know, you can imagine there's just more space outside of, you know, the worlds that we see, right? So it's not too and again, people, especially like Elden Ring, having just straight up like the Dark Souls rats and just kind of Elden Ring's kind of a Dark Souls 4, right? Like it's oh no, this is gonna suck actually. I should not have dropped down there. Oh no, wait, maybe I can just go this way and avoid. Oh, there's still items I haven't grabbed. Yeah. But oh yeah, that was a huge swing. Wow, good swing. That was good. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely so yeah, it's definitely better than a +5 halberd, but obviously, the halberd wasn't at its max potential. But I'm sure it can also be way better if I level up my faith way more because it does scale really well. Scale really well with faith. But if nothing else, okay, I see how you mean. Sorry, because they're definitely like ideas wise, like even just having some of the same base mechanics, like, and even seeing like there's artifacts, so to speak, like when I think Side of you guy mentioned how, because the fog walls, right, like that's something that we kind obviously I don't think they're quite called fog walls in Elden Ring, but that same base mechanic is there, and it kind of makes more sense in Demon Souls in that like the fog is kind of so because basically so that because the fog in Demon Souls, the fog sort of heralds the coming of the demons, so it's kind of it's in universe tied to the lore of the demons in a way that it's really not in Dark Souls, if that makes sense. So you know, just wanted, you know, I guess, but it, you know, and then Elden Ring and Bloodborne, like all these games. Sekiro? I don't think Sekiro has fog walls, come to think of it. I don't remember, yeah, so Sekiro is kind of an exception, but generally, like, and that's, I don't think they're called fog walls in Elden Ring, so in that case they do reflavor it. But yeah, and, you know, maybe it is just Dark Souls, but I definitely, you know, and that's just, you know, a connection there, I suppose, that's interesting to think about because it is so, something that comes from Demon Souls, but, oh, this one's more resistant to magic, I think, because it's the poison one. Because it definitely did not go down in 2 hits. Where I thought maybe it just always had, they just always had more health though. So, saw an item over there that, or I think, or it was probably just actually, yeah, no, it was an item. This is a satisfying weapon. Because I feel like having wide swings was something I was definitely missing with the halberd. I mean, because the halberd did have wide swings, but it was not really as reliable. So yeah, I just like the moveset better. And also, great swords. That's what I don't think they've actually had the, what's the other one? Seath Sword? No, it's not Seath Sword. It's the Dark Slayer, which is the important sword, mostly from Kingsfield 2, but also there in 3. And I think 3 had its own, I mean, there's a lot of weapons they could bring back. Triple Fang, for me, is iconic. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, cool. Dirty Classes. I remember him not being too difficult, which I feel like is going to be me eating my words in a second, but, let me just kind of try and remember his moveset. Okay, he's got a punch, which I'm going by the wrong side if I want to avoid that. Okay, different punch. Oh, and he's got like a plague of poison. Okay, that still hit me. Good. Good to know. Oh, I'm on him? Okay, so he's got like a projectile. Because yeah, I was gonna say an observation I made about Demon Souls a while ago that I don't know if it still holds true is that like if the area is easy, the boss generally isn't too difficult. But obviously that's a little. So in this case, like the Dirty Colossus is, yeah, he's got like 2 attacks. Like at least Leechmonger was a harder enemy, right? A harder boss so far, I would say. So far at least. But okay, yeah, he's doing gradual. Okay, he does have the same mechanic, just with flies instead of. Oh, look, the flesh in the floating. God. Oh, that's right. It impacts my healing. Cool. Okay, cool. We're good now. Patient. Watch out for that cloud of flies. That seems really dangerous, and also on corner. Oh, I'm not flied anymore. Okay, I did get him. Okay. Okay, missed the dodge. Unfortunate. Okay, we're doing okay. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. I definitely thought like, oh, one more hit and it's over. But then I okay. Yeah. See, easy area. No, difficult area. Possibly one of the most difficult ones in the series, in the game, and at least definitely in Demon Souls. Boss though, easy chi. So it's just a weird balancing, I guess. But anyway, I'll take it. Oh yeah, that was satisfying though. Yeah, okay, yeah, because again, I don't remember Sekiro for sure, or at least what they were like, because I know in Elden Ring they're gold. But anyway, let's.
Thou then
I want more damage, so I'm just gonna pump up my faith a bit more.
to life's ether.
Yeah, cool.
Out that main
I still have a lot of souls, but now it feels like that's not too big of a deal considering I just
I can fall.
I don't know, I went through a lot. I feel like so. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Just to be safe. I don't know. I never let my equipment get bad to the point where it's actually bad. Seems detrimental, but I don't know. Better safe than sorry.
Be thankful.
Okay.
Do come.
I wonder if because I haven't beaten any of the top demons, but all right. Anyway, that was a good set. Okay, we took the whole stream, but I did beat 5-1 and 5-2. I got the Moonlight Sword. God, it's so. It's just also it's just satisfying. I guess having more satisfying seeing it having the context, because obviously I'll get it in Dark Souls, but I don't know. See, I was trying to think of my builds for the later games, because with Dark Souls I had the idea of like doing like a poll or on Discord or something like that, and seeing like what build should I use in Dark Souls. But I don't know that anyone really cares enough to see what like they probably anyone who just is watching probably just wants me to play it. Where in Demon Souls I specifically wanted to do a build focusing on the Moonlight Greatsword because it felt just symbolic coming off of Kingsfield to actually use the weapon and beat the game with the weapon that is, referencing that franchise. And they gave it a importance the way that it was like an actual item you drew from the ground, right? In a way that I haven't seen an item like that yet that has that sort of weight to it, which is cool. So with Dark Souls through the rest, I have no idea. I think in Bloodborne I might want to do a magic build because I've never really done that. And just in general, I tend to use equipment like swords and two-handing and shields and whatever.
neutralized the old one and banned the soul. However, Man's memory, the monumentals.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna see if he had
perish,
anything
and
new
the
to say,
archstones,
but he doesn't.
and the short-sighted.
But anyway, so for Elden Ring, I definitely want to experiment with a lot of different playstyles because they give you the larval tiers, so you can just like respec your builds. So like, especially if I end up getting stuck like on Millennia, I can just rethink like, okay, what kind of build do I want to try to overcome this challenge? Like, I actually heard Armored Core 6 is a good game for that because of how it works. Is you basically end up, after doing all your new game pluses, you just end up with a shitload of stuff, and you can just basically just try whatever build you want and play the levels completely differently, which is really cool. So I will be thinking about that, and then yeah, because like I don't know, obviously it's just like, yeah, every build requires resources. Like even the larval tiers are, I'm sure there's an enemy that you can farm for them, but limited. There's limitation, right? And if not limitation, like in Dark Souls, it was always the shards, like the slabs, which you can farm for, but it's a pain in the dick. So anyway, I'm gonna do my last set of push-ups, having beaten the Dirty Colossus. And then we'll probably call the stream there, as much as I would love to continue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, nice to see you again, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. Let me grab my runes real quick, and then we will call it there. But yeah, fun stream. Like I said, I'm glad I made progress. I don't know how I'm going, because like there are NPC quest lines I'd like to follow, but I haven't really run into that many NPCs yet. I mean, I found the dead body of Selin Vinland in this one, and she's pretty noteworthy. I almost fell again. I would have lost 8,000 souls, which would have made me big sad, and I would have had to do push-ups for no reason. But they gave, oh yeah, no, my controller is definitely not in a great spot. It definitely has some kind of drift to it if left unattended in a certain way, because I can fix it. Like, it's not permanent, but like yeah, I definitely had instances where yeah, you saw my character walking and I was not touching the, like that. Yeah, so definitely there's some drift to it for sure. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys, some of you guys, on Saturday for Ace Attorney. So I gotta use the bathroom. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.